This is my collection so far of Merry Tillers. I've got 3 there, mainly because I'm into the engines and we've got an allotment and I quite enjoy them. I think they're great engineering. They're old fashioned, just keep going as long as you look after them. This one's a Titan, Merry Tiller Titan, which is a 5 horsepower. I have stripped that engine and got it working, just need to do a bit of tinkering in the carburettor. This one here is a Merry Tiller Major, which is the 3 horsepower I believe on these ones. I'll probably do away with the chassis on this one, it's not much cop. I just wanted the engine running, so that's why that's on here. And the latest addition is this one, which I bought this whole machine on eBay for 20 quid. It said non-functional, spares or repairs. However, I put a little bit of fuel down the carburettor and it fired up. So that engine will be good. And somebody's obviously done a paint job on it at some point, because it is in pretty fair condition. Handles are obviously not the original control lever there. I think it's a lawnmower handle, lawnmower throttle. But overall pretty good. It's got the wheels, it's got the bar at the back that you need to put in the ground when you're using it. Everything's there. Just a few linkages. A few of the linkages on the motor are missing, some of the springs on the carburettor, but that's not a big deal, we can get some of them. Debating what to do with these, whether to strip this little engine, this little black engine. Thinking I probably will do that, and I think it's a 93, year 93. I can just about see underneath this label a date code, but I'll have to try and get that off and see what I can do, see if I can find the actual date. But I think it's a 93, so it's not like these ones which are like 1964. That engine now, 1964 engine. So we'll see how we get on and I'll keep you posted. So here's the engine, I've taken it off, and a little bit closer look. There's the linkage springs and the linkage, not looking particularly good there, so that will need a new spring and possibly a new linkage there. But overall it's not bad. I'm going to test the compression on it, see what kind of compression we've got. Now I'm not 100% on these compression tests, I haven't done many of them, but we'll give it a go and see what the reading is. I know they're supposed to have an easy start on some of these engines, which gives you a false reading when it's low speed, so give me an idea hopefully, and we'll go from there. Well, that's coming out at about 50 psi, and this is with oil in the cylinder. I'm not sure exactly how you do this, but I just put a load of oil down the spark plug hole. So this is supposed to be a wet test, but correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Let's relieve the pressure in there so far. Start again, see what we get this time. And we're up to nearly 75 there. Yep, 75 there. Yeah, about nearly 80 psi. with a wet test. So this is in the spark plug hole. I don't know, I think I need to take the head off anyway, just to get rid of the carbon that's built up over time, from what I can see. Try and keep you in focus there. And there's a little bit of scoring on the cylinder. I think it's acceptable. What do you guys think? Take the head off, give it a clean anyway, then I can see what the cylinder's like. You never know, I might even rebuild this whole thing. Right, I'm going to have a go at getting this label off. Now I can see some numbers here. It's probably quite hard, but just under the label, I think that's a 90102. Not sure about those, but I think that's a 93. And we've got some, I think that's model just underneath this label. So, God no, whoever you are, you've got to go. So I'll try and be a bit careful. This label's probably been on there for quite some time. Let's see what we've got. This engine's been painted by the looks of it as well. So yes, so we've got 90102, it's the model number. The type is 012201, and the code, I think that says, usually it says code I believe, is 93020, and then we kind of lose it underneath some of the rust. It's definitely 93, which is 1993. It was made by the looks of that, of February, and then we lose the last two bits, which I believe is the day of the month, and then it's either the line or the production line it was on in the factory, but I can't see those at all, if they were even there in the first place. Let's get rid of a bit of the crud that's on it. A little bit rusted up. Let's get the wire brush. Yeah, I'm not sure if anything was there at all. I will turn this over inside out and see if there's anything extra there, see if I can see from the inside. But let's put a bit of spray on it, see if that helps. See what we can see. Hmm. 9302. Can't see anything. Doesn't even look like there's anything ever stamped there. Really doesn't. Oh, something's showing. What's that? Oh, I think it might be another 2. 02, so 2nd of February 93. Oh, and we've got another couple of digits starting to come through. So that's 93020203. There you have it. Let's see if you can see that all right. I don't know if you can or not. Let's take you in for a bit closer view. But there you go. I know 102. 0122 01 9302 0203.